Morning. You find me in Nevis today, and I've taken the gondola just over there. I don't know if you can see the gondolas coming up from Nevis ski centre, and I'm heading up Aonach Mor and Aonach Beag. I've been a little bit unwell beginning of the week, so I made the decision to get out and do some munros, but having the assistance of the gondola would be helpful, just because my lungs are burning already. So I'm just following up one of the chairlifts and hopefully get to the ridge and enjoy a good hike along in the snow. Seems to be a good amount of snow up at the top up there, so the crampons and Ice Axe will be coming out, and it should be a good enjoyable wintry day. The weather is supposed to be good, some clouds in and out, but generally all day it's supposed to be nice, so hopefully we'll get some good footage. Right, I'll bring you back further along. So I'm about 900 metres now, and I think Aonach Mor is 1231 or something like that, so still about 300 plus metres of ascent. I'm starting to get views of Mor. There was better views a second ago, but some snow has come in, but it seems to be clearing up ahead. Yeah, lovely views down to Fort William and the snowy capped munros around. My lungs are definitely feeling it. I can tell I wasn't well at the beginning of the week. I thought I was much better, but definitely not. But just take my time, enjoy it. This isn't a route that takes forever, so I've got a little bit of leeway. The last gondola goes down at 4, so I should manage it, no problem. Anyway, I'll get cracking, just following this up to the top of here and just taking my time, picking my way up. On maps and stuff there seems to be a path, but if there is, it's very faint, but still it's enjoyable. Don't really need a path. Right, I'll keep going, looking fetching in my yellow hood. Properly into the snow line now. Crampons are on, Ice Axe is out, and by the time I get to the top of these ski lifts it should level out a little bit, and it's just a small undulating rise to the summit of the first munro, Aonach Mor, and then the second munro, Aonach Beag, is a bit of a dip and back up again. Yeah, I had to stop a little bit further down because I started to hit the hard snow line. It's nice though, it's nicely compacted, consolidated snow, so good grip of the crampons. So not dropping down into deep snow, which is nice. Just catching my breath, and I'll bring you back up when I top out. That's me topped out, not quite on the summit yet, but on the flatter, about 1,150 metres. So it's just a slow last 100 metres to the summit of Aonach Mor. I don't know if you can see, there's a bit of a cornice over there, and just down there another big cornice. There was a hut visible there a second ago. There's a couple more people coming up, so just staying well clear. There's a couple of people ahead of me, but yeah, not great views, but it feels amazing up here, and it's not really windy, so it's pretty enjoyable. Anyway, I'm going to keep trudging on, trying to get to that summit. That's me just coming off the summit of Aonach Mor. There's so much snow, the cairn's buried. Me and a couple of other lads behind us walked around for about a couple of minutes trying to locate the cairn, but all reckon it's buried under snow. The conditions aren't great, but yeah, the snow's good. It's just the conditions aren't. It's very bright, hence the goggles. Right, I'm going to crack on, keep going, and try and get over to Aonach Beag. There's a lot of head down, goggles on, and just trudging over. But it's been a good hike so far. Right, I'll catch you up when I'm a bit further along. First munro, just come down off that. I'm about to head up Aonach Beag. There's a lovely cornices. Looking very steep. Met with a couple of lads are also doing solo trips. That's Aonach there in the flag. It's very frosty. Anyway, I'm going to start heading up soon. I'll bring you back when I'm further up. That's us on the summit of Aonach Beag. No cairn. Seems to be buried. I don't think I'm going to go much closer to this edge because that seems like a cornice there. Up with a couple other lads doing solo trips today. You can just see the CMD Arete there, heading up to Ben Nevis, which is in the cloud. Getting some views. There is some blue skies, it's just not lowering enough. It's been a really enjoyable hike. I'm going to get something to eat. There we go. Look at these views, cleared up a little bit. Finally see Ben Nevis, Aonach and then the first munro, Aonach Mor. Look at the cornices here. Amazing. Just a slog up there, then the walk down to the gondola to go. Having fun, but that last bit was steep, so of Ice Axe and Crampons were very useful. Couldn't do it otherwise. Second munro, Aonach Beag. Way at the back at the top of the first one, Aonach Mor. That was a slog back up there. I was tired, but it's clearer now. Way clearer. There's the Moors over there. Summit of Aonach Beag. I think it's the Great Corries over there. Heading down now. The snow's not as condensed, so breaking through a little bit, but not too far from the gondola station and back. It's been a good experience, a bit claggy to begin with on the first one, but the second one opened up a little bit, and then as we were coming off the second one, Aonach Beag, heading back to Aonach Mor, they completely cleared. They've got great views to Ben Nevis, Aonach. It was incredible. Yeah, it's been a good hike. Good to get my lungs pumping again after being sick at the start of the week. But I'm just gonna make my way down. I don't know if I'll do much more to camera, but I'll maybe do a little bit just before or getting onto the gondola. But yeah, definitely recommend these. You can do them from the other direction, but it's a bit steeper from Glen Nevis. But you know, if you fancy a couple of easier cheating munros, maybe come up the gondola. Enjoy the views too. Alright, I'll bring you back when I'm further down. that's me finished. Didn't film anything coming through I filmed at the top of the gondola and then didn't film anything coming through back to the car. I met a guy called Stuart. So Stuart, if you're watching this, thanks. I met another guy, didn't know his name, and we walked together, the three of us, for a bit and did the very sketchy, steep, icy ascent up and descent down off of Aonach Beag together. So nice to meet you guys if you ever see this. Really enjoyed those two. It was nice getting the gondola down. Probably saved an hour and a half to 2 hours coming down off of there just with the gondola ride. It is 28 quid, but I'd say it's worth it, especially if you're not completely mountain fit just yet and you need a bit of a cheat code to get up there. But I really enjoyed those two munros, especially when it cleared up as we were on Aonach Beag. It was really good. So I'm going to try and do some more munros tomorrow, another munro tomorrow. I'm thinking to do Ben Chatham because it's on the way home as a single munro, so I can get it done hopefully quite quickly and then get back down the road. But I'm going to go head off back to Red Squirrel campsite and get some food, maybe go to claggy again. I was thinking fish and chips in Fort William, but it's a bit too early for that, so I think I'll do the claggy later and go shower up. But if you've enjoyed the hike, thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's good. We'll see when I edit it, and I'll see you on the next adventure.